Lies, lies, and more freaking lies. I tell you what, folks, if I hear one more freaking lie about the mobile home industry, I am about ready to lie down and just call it a day with all this educational content. Okay, that was a terrible joke, but you're not here for the jokes. You are here for the best information in the mobile home industry, this side of the Mississippi, and today you are going to get it with the 5 biggest lies that are often told here in the mobile home space. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We appreciate you taking a look at our content. My name is Mark. I'm the lead broker for a company called the Mobile Home Dealer. And over the last few years, we have helped over 500 families find their dream home. And I feel like it is our duty and frankly, our responsibility in this industry to be the trendsetters and to make sure that we provide the best content on the internet. Okay, because basically the educational content and the information in this industry is either outdated, non-existent, or frankly, it's wrong. So our job here, I feel, is to make sure that you are the most informed buyer or seller of a mobile home. So when the time comes for you to pull the trigger, you are educated and you are ready to go to make the best decision for you and your family. So with that being said, if you find any value in this, please do us a huge favor. Leave us a comment. Let us know if we missed anything out of these top 5, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, as we greatly appreciate and enjoy seeing our channel grow with all the new faces and names. So with that being said, what do you say we get started with the 5 biggest lies that you have been told about in the mobile home industry? The first one, don't buy a mobile home in a mobile home park because the mobile home park will be sold and you'll lose your home. That's a lie. That's actually a lie. I've only seen this happen 2 times, and dare I say, it was a blessing in disguise. I'll tell you the quick story of both of them. The first one was about a 150 home park. There was about 3 homes actually in the park. The rest of them were empty. Those 3 homes were lived in, I use lived in with quotation marks, bunny ears, if you will, by some unscrupulous individuals. It was across the street from a child care center. It got sold. The homes got demoed. And now it is a storage facility employing several people in the area. Second one was similar. It was about 200 homes. About 90% of them were vacant. The other ones were smashed in. They had all types of critters running around. It was in a rough area of town. Got sold. They got demoed. And now it's a condo complex. So I would think that in those 2 situations, it was actually a blessing in disguise for the parks to be sold, demoed, and then have a better use case for the community. Okay, so if you're concerned about, or if you've been told about, don't buy a home in a park because you'll lose your home, they'll sell the park, don't believe it. It just doesn't happen. It just does not happen. The second one, the second biggest lie that you hear are all mobile homes are mobile. So if you don't like the park you're in, you don't like the setup, just hook a pickup truck to it and haul it down the road. That's not true. You actually can't do that. Okay, and all states that have mobile homes, they have a lifespan, okay, and an age on a home that you actually can't move it. Okay, so down in Florida, it's 20 years. So if the home is older than 20 years, you can't get a permit legally to pick it up and move. Okay, so essentially where the house sits is where the house is going to be until the end of time. So don't believe that, oh, I'll just buy a mobile home, and if it's 40 years old, if I don't like it, I'll just yank it out and take it somewhere else. That's actually not true. A lot of times people believe that, and it's frankly not true. So don't fall victim to that one. The third one, now this is a great one. I hear this one all the time. Don't buy a mobile home because they're not safe. They'll just blow away in a storm. If a hurricane comes, they'll wash away. In a snowstorm, they'll be crushed. Guys, that's a lie. Okay, that's a bunch of baloney. Here's why. Okay, the vast majority of homes along, say, the Gulf Coast of Florida, they're about 50, 60 years old. That's how old they are. Okay. Now, do you think in 50 or 60 years that if they were just going to wash away with a hurricane after 50 or 60 years worth of storms, worth of sun, worth of rain, worth of tropical storms, that they would still be there? Go up in the Midwest, okay, where I'm originally from. Mobile homes up there are 30, 40 years old. We have snowstorms, ice storms every single year. Do you think if they weren't well built, they would still be there? That's a lie. Number 4, mobile homes, it just can't be financed. They have to be cash deals. That's a lie. And unfortunately, we hear this all the time. That's actually a lie. So you have 2 types of mobile homes. You have a mobile home where you buy the house and you actually buy the land with it. Okay, that's a real estate transaction in most states. Okay, so in that situation, sure, you can go and talk to Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, you name it. Okay, in the other place where you buy the home and you pay lot rent, okay, that's actually going to be a personal property transaction. Now, Chase, Bank of America, they're not going to touch it. Okay, they're not going to fund on those homes. However, there are third-party lenders that will actually write the loan for that. Okay, so don't think that, oh, if you're buying a mobile home with lot rent, you can't get it financed. No, that's a bullet-faced lie, and you can get them. We deal with that stuff on a daily basis, and they get financed all day long. The fifth one, and this is, I'm going to catch some flack in the comments, okay? So if you don't agree with this, please leave a comment. Let me know how I'm wrong, because this is the way we see it on our team, and it could be a little bit different from the way that you see it. And the lie is mobile home parks only increase their lot rent because the owners are greedy. That's why they increase it. No, that's actually not why they increase it. In order to explain this, you have to take a step back and understand the business of the mobile home park, because it is a business. So a mobile home park makes money to stay open through lot rent or through their HOA. That's how they're able to get the money into the business to pay for the pool, the dog park, the fitness facility, the social functions, the Christmas tree light guy, the palm tree cutting, the snow plowing, the salt on the roads. Those funds from the residents come into the mobile home park business. The mobile home park business then pays those vendors for those services to be completed. If those vendors increase their prices to the park, cost of fuel goes up, cost of salt goes up, pool chemicals, etc. When those costs go up, the vendors, push those prices onto the business, the mobile home park, and the mobile home park then pushes those costs to the customers, the residents of the mobile home park. That's why mobile home park lot rent increases each and every year. If we want to be fancy, we'll call it inflation, or we can just sit there and say, hey, the landscaper's charging me more money. I got to make my amount of money being the mobile home park owner. That means I have to push the costs on to the customer who's generating the cash flow, that being the resident. And that is why lot rent increases each year. It's not because there's some, guy on a, ivory tower, counting his money, smoking his cigar. It's not really how this works. How it works is the cost of everything, a gallon of milk, a pair of tennis shoes, a purse, fuel, they go up year after year. Since those prices go up, those vendors have to charge more money because they're a business. They then increase the prices to the business, that being to the mobile home park. The mobile home park then passes the increased prices to the resident, okay? Because the resident generates the cash flow to keep everybody in business. That's why lot rent increases each and every year. So those are the 5 biggest lies that you have been told on a regular basis here in the mobile home industry. And I hope that helps give you a much clearer perspective on what you've been told and really the truth of it. Now, mobile homes is the last beacon of affordable housing. It's a fantastic way to go if you're looking to be a homeowner. However, you've got to understand that a lot of the information out there is just not accurate. It's just not accurate. And we hope this video with the 5 biggest lies that you've been told in the mobile home industry helps give you a better idea for when you're looking to buy or sell a mobile home so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. As always, folks, my name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. We appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see y'all on the next one.